We are live. Right, how's it going, guys? Guys, here, Full-Time Devils. We are outside hearing Herrera and Marian Lukaku. If it works, it works. Listen, guys, in the lead up to kick-off, if you've got naught to do, after you've finished watching us, of course, on our Instagram story, if you swipe up, you can actually play a new Pack Manager game with Betfred. There are also links in the description if you want to play it, so give it a click. It's good fun. It really is. You can win a classic Man United kit as well, which is always good. And we have Abdullah. Abdullah, get in, mate. Get in. Tell me about it. What were you telling me when Young came out? It was the first thing you said, wasn't it, that Young was playing? And I was like, oh, Ashley Young's starting really against Liverpool. And then you kind of made me feel a little bit better about it.
I think he's played right back quite often, last season, and that might prepare him to be on that right wing spot and sort of do that defensive job. And I think as well, just every time he gets on that right foot, plus as well.
You're right, and it's good to have a winger, I think, now who you know, as soon as he gets it, you're like, crosses coming in. And then we've got that balance as well on the other side of Martial, who's going to twist and turn and hopefully run rings around their fullback. So, yeah, I'll tell you the team again, guys. David De Gea, Valencia, Jones, Smalling, Darmian is your back four with a goalie. Ander Herrera, Matic, two holding. Young on the right, Martial on the left, Mkhitaryan playing behind Lukaku. At least that's the way Man United have laid it out. And here's a good point as well, right? Everyone tweeted me. I've just put saying, Chris Smalling and Phil Jones playing at the back because Eric Bailey's injured. And people treated me saying, yeah, but would you rather have Matip and Lovren? And it's a good point. I wouldn't, to be fair.
I wouldn't. It's not far off them, to be honest. I mean,
it's not far off.
I've got to give Jones, obviously, his props this season because he's been okay. But I think in terms of what Smalling is, Smalling's more like he's more of a Lovren Matip. So he's got that mistake up. Then they're going to have a field day on Moreno, hopefully.
Yeah, listen, in the lead up to kick-off as well, I mentioned this before, but get on it. In the description below, you can click one of the links and play Betfred's new Pack Manager game. It's quite fun, and you can win a Classic United kit, so why not? Get on it. Right, I'm going to get into a few of your comments, see what you guys are saying there. Someone says, I hate Smalling. Why is he still at United? That's from Seal Jack. Sorry, I think I'm pronouncing your name wrong there, mate. But yeah, I think that, you know, he's got a mistake in him. And I think Phil Jones does as well, man. I mean, Phil Jones is going through some good form. But let's face it, Chris Smalling went through that bit of run of good form. And eventually, they remember who they are. They remember that they're not that good. So hopefully they can both pull it off today and have a really good game. But I do think that we are going to be sort of playing a very pragmatic game. I know it's kind of predictable, the Mourinho, and it's not exactly the 9 strikers like he joked about yesterday, but that was, of course, a joke. And it does look like we're going to be playing quite pragmatic, giving it to Young on that right-hand side, him swinging the balls in. And look, when you've got Lukaku playing as the striker, and when you've got 2 centre-halves as well, like Liverpool have got, I feel like there is still a bit of a got a chance. I'm going to get a few more of your comments in below. We're just being shifted, so I'm just going to jump down it in a game like that. Because behind Ashley Young, as if he's not enough for them to worry about swinging in first-time crosses, you're going to have Antonio Valencia bombing down that right. Additional break. And would come here sort of critically put out today anyway. I'm just going to look here. This is the Liverpool team then for today. Mignolet, Gomez, Matip, Lovren, Moreno. You know what I mean? Like I can say about our back four, but that back four, man. That, like, Chris has just turned to me forwards. I've not watched a lot of Liverpool this season, so I don't exactly know what system they're going to play, but they are some impressive players up there. And Salah as well. We've been told by the Liverpool lads all week how fast he is, and he's probably the fastest player they've ever seen at the club. He can cause problems, especially for a player like Matteo Darmian, who is playing on the left-hand side today. And I'm kind of dreading that a little bit as well, because he's a player that's not two teams, aren't he? Ethan says with Coutinho. Robel says, I feel scared now knowing Bailey ain't starting. I'm exactly the same. Listen, guys, it's an interesting team. I'll read you out for you one more time. The Man United team today. David De Gea starts in goal. Valencia, Jones, Smalling, Darmian across the back foot. That's right. A draw. Not give it any happy something.